Yeah. No,
And
I mean, when
that
you
actually
start,
saved a bow because it ended up at a shop and it says, okay, it's got a red and white string to form little V's and the pattern. It's like, oh yeah,
yeah, when you start inducing all those other colors, yeah, taking it to a pro shop and obviously, we put the little piece in there that separates the string perfectly so you know where to put your peep and everything. But you're right. I mean, when you have all those colors and the pro shop's like trying to figure out and counting the amount of strands to make sure they've got it right in the middle as far as your peep. And you're not making friends at the pro shop when you do that. But
no,
yeah, it looks cool, but yeah, functionality maybe not so much. So
yeah. I did each of those strings one time, just because it'd be different. I was
sure,
making the
sure.
strings and the one was for me, and then I didn't care, so I just figured it out and went
Yeah,
with what we had and
yeah.
counted them all out. And this is like one time I back when we were shooting aluminum arrows before they even had carbons. And I said, okay, if all my arrows weigh exactly the same, they're going to leave at the same speed. So they should group a little bit tighter. So I was shooting a double X 78, which is a 1,500 straightness, which is the straightest aluminum you can get at the time.
Yeah.
And so what I did is I cut my arrows to length. I glued um, I didn't glue it. I put the knock in because it's with the glue in, just the press in ones. And then I cut them to length and then I weighed the shaft and I weighed out all the points so I had the weight length on the weight on each one of my tips because I used to get them in 100 bags, so I just weigh
Mhm.
out, then weigh out the shaft and then weigh the insert